sobafake stylini, yenza yonke into ngepashini, esami style fashini, sobafake stylini.
Okay, yeah, asikhulumeni. It's Off the Hook, you know what I mean? This is season 2, episode 3. We're back in Johannesburg, the city of gold. You know what I mean? I did say I'm getting my part of gold this year, and that's what it is.
Sure.
We've got a guest out here, you know, an artist. Can you please introduce yourself to the people, my brother?
I go by the name of Ntatao. Yeah, I'm a rapper. I'm an actor. I do comedy too. But yeah, that's me, Ntatao.
Thank you for coming through, man.
Man, it's always a pleasure, bro.
Yes, so did you listen to any song coming through here today?
No, I was bumping probably Mass Country. Yeah,
Mass Country.
Like in the morning, getting ready and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, and what do you think of the project?
I kind of like it. I mean, it's a really strong project, bro. It's very colorful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I like the little references that he had, like that South A identity.
Yes.
You know, like I'm really fucking with Mbuzi a lot.
Yeah.
Like the Tato verse is crazy. Younger's verse on is it Ease?
It's
Ease.
Yeah,
Ease, Black in him. Yeah, younger rap, bro. And then Spono, no, like I think I liked what Chopper was doing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot, bro.
And as far as contribution go, like with AK, what's the contribution he's left in the hip hop sphere? What do you think about that? Like,
yeah, man, I think he's done a lot, bro. He's really been like Captain South Africa, you know, like he'd go across the world, have the flag on him, and he just put on for South A. Like even the term South A it's him, right?
I'm not quite sure.
I really think it's him, dog.
Yeah,
like he came with a whole different type of swag, man. Like from early Ivy League day to like, you know, 2014 when he had the head honcho clothing.
Yes.
When Levels was a thing. And then it evolved into Touch My Blood with like Fela and Versace. That was a nice like continental song that we had, you know. And then moving on to something like Lemons to Lemonade, bro. That song's eternal, bro.
Yeah.
Like the way he used that sample is perfect. Like
yeah, and it was really dope on samples. I guess if you have knowledge of music growing up, and just touching on that, like how did you get introduced to music?
I think through family, man. I think I had a pretty big family growing up, as like uncles, aunts, cousins. We all lived together, so like different tastes of music were coming together. Like my uncle was like a Jay-Z fan. My aunt liked like J-Lo and stuff, and Lil Kim. And then like my cousin, who's like an older brother to me, was really into Lil Wayne, 50 Cent. My older sister was into like Kanye, Erykah Badu, and yeah, like by the time I was about 7, 8, all of that was just in my face, you know, including what you see on television, boy, Destiny's Child and all of that. So I think that was my introduction into music until about like 2009, 2010.
So it was always like in the back of your mind.
Until about 2009, 2010 when I became more conscious of it.
Yeah.
You know, like with Bedrock. I think Bedrock was the first song I rocked with, like, yo, this is my song. I'm going to download it, that and show them.
Yeah.
The JR joint.
Yes.
I love that. I love that one. So like, yeah,
showed
man.
It. Yeah.
So I think from there, I just started developing it until I got to like high school when I really got into rap per se.
And how did you start? Like, want to pick up the pen? Was it like MC at school? Was there ciphers or?
Like, the first time I ever rapped was like in grade 6. Like I moved to Kimberley in grade 6, 2011.
Yeah.
So what kind of happened is, you know, we had a talent show, and then my boy, he's had a brother who used to rap like very, very well, you know.
Yeah.
So I always used to like look up to them when they used to rap after school, blah, blah, blah. And then there was a talent show towards the end of the year. And I'm like, hey, let me try this thing, you know. I wrote a young 16 yana, hoided that day, you know. And then I had a Tswana teacher who used to call me Morep after that, you know, for a while. But then I stopped rapping completely because school, you know, whatever, you know, you're just living life, you're a kid.
Yeah.
Until about like grade 10 again, I picked up the pen, and I think I just wrote like one verse again that I used every single time niggas were rapping. Like every single time niggas were rapping, I'd rap the same verse over and over again.
Yeah.
Until about end of grade 11.
Weren't you getting scathed for that? Weren't you getting
Nah, I move around. Like I go to different places and niggas wouldn't know that.
Oh yeah,
Only my niggas, my real niggas would be
They'd
like,
oh, there he go again.
with the same ass shit, softer than a sniper. You know? So
you still remember the verse?
yeah,
Can you spit it quickly? Just the little parts you remember.
Man, that one was like, do re. There's a part I was like, do re mi fa sol latido. I wanna be great and sell out shows. I gotta really know the places to go, like something like that.
I'd
like
word.
The grade 10 one.
Yeah.
And then 2016. I used to have these two bros, Lore and Ludi.
Mm-hmm.
We used to cipher like at the back of the tuck shop every single day, like, and they were in matric, so I think they were dealing with like matric stress or some shit.
Yeah.
But like we used to really cipher every single day behind the tuck shop, and I think that's when like I also started developing my ear for hip hop. You know, I got into like a lot of old cats and all of that, and yeah, from there I also took a break again.
Okay.
Because I'm more of like a theater guy, you know. So when it comes to the arts, I base myself off of my acting and everything. So I was that guy until about 2018 when I started varsity, and I realized, you know, everything can just come together, you know. So in 2019, that's when I really picked up the pen. I was like, okay, let me try this. Tried working towards writing a mixtape, you know.
Okay.
And then yeah, it's been a ride ever since.
All right. And what's your favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory? Probably like, okay, there was this one day I know it, like my pops used to like chicken, like Nandos chicken, right?
Yeah.
And we used to have a cat, like I had a pet cat that was like really messed up. Like this cat was messed up, bro. Like to a point where before it died, we thought in a lawyer, you know? So like this one day my dad comes home with like some Nandos for lunch. And then he didn't cop for like the whole house because he had a long day, whatever. He was telling us a long story. And then like he leaves it on the table and the fucking cat goes, buys for the meat, bounces.
Ish.
And that was literally like the funniest day ever. And I think ever since my pops has been like, okay, fine, must make sure it's family meals, you know.
Yeah. Okay. That's dope. And what inspired you to get into acting and theater?
I think I've always liked it, you know, something that I've always kind of wanted to do, you know, growing up. Because when I was younger, my mom always tells me that she'd always ask me what I want to be when I grow up. And I say a cartoon. And it's like, what the fuck, dog? You can't be a fucking cartoon. You know?
Yeah.
So I think I've always had that love for being on screen or like playing roles and characters. But when I was in high school, I think I was just trying to find like a place in everything. I played a lot of sports. I wasn't really great at them, you know, but I was just participating and I was always out there until I found some like drama class where we could just improvise, you know, because like drama grade 8, grade 9, you go to class, they tell you some shit, you bounce for like half an hour, come back and you reenact a scene.
Yeah.
And I was pretty nice at that shit. So when it got to grade 10 and choosing subjects, I chose drama because it also like, I'm a pretty decent writer as well.
Yes.
So it entailed a lot of writing and essays and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna work on my strengths. And then in grade 10, you know, there was a school production, got into that. And then from there, I've just been, you know, rolling. And by the time I matriculated, I was like, you know what, this is really my forte.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's lovely. And who's your favorite actor?
Favorite actor? I think Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
And your favorite movie?
Favorite movie ever?
Greatest of all time. Oh, give me 3.
The Matrix, the first one.
Matrix.
Yeah, The Matrix. The first
Keanu Reeves. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that was really that created a whole cult system on its own.
Like, I really like Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. Yeah,
Bill,
that was lit.
Yes,
the first one was lit. I mean,
and like one thing I really liked about it was like the blood, if that makes sense. You know,
yes.
Hollywood has this way of, and it's the same thing with Korean films. I don't know if you like really notice it. Like the blood that you're kind of used to is kind of different from the blood that they used in Kill Bill and the blood they kind of use in Korean films, because like it's like a different texture, a different color. And
I need to check it out.
I was like, damn, that's something that I noticed. I was like, okay, I really fuck with how they took that and made it kind of specific, you know?
Yeah.
And then I don't know, like my third. I recently watched Django.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed it. Like, I ran it back a couple of times. What's this? The Harder They Fall as well.
Okay.
It's also like a cowboy vibe, but like with black people. I think, yeah.
That was lit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those three are dope. I mean, I think movies for me also put me. I mean, in the future, I want to make movies. I've put myself in that ideation space, you know.
Yeah.
And do you like? So, where do you envision yourself as an actor, like in the future? And also, how would be that balance you as an MC and also an actor?
I think I envision myself as far as I can possibly go, man. You know.
Yeah.
I'm currently active. Like my job right now is being an actor. So
what are you doing right now? Any plays or?
Yeah, I'm working on a production at the National Children's Theatre.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Well, I need to check it out.
Yeah, if you got some kids and whatever, bring them through. You know.
Yeah. When is it?
Vibe.
When is it?
We go on from the 10th of March to 12th of April.
Okay, that's lovely.
So yeah, with that, I think the balance comes with. I mean, just working, man. Like, right now, as I commute, I write raps. Get there, you learn your script, do your work, come back, and I think I've kind of found my balance with the two specifically. Yeah,
that's dope. And can you tell us about your music? What are you working on?
I've got a joint tape with this producer called Paradox coming up soon. I think that's my first offering for the year. We've got like it's basically done, I think, you know.
Okay.
I just have to refine some of the writing, and we need to come back together just, you know, to clean it up, put it out there, and then hopefully by June it'll be out. Latest, absolute latest.
Okay, that's fantastic, man. We're looking forward.
Yes, sir.
To hearing your music, and we just want your career, man, to go to higher levels.
Shout out, bro.
We appreciate it because, I mean, I think we always need to like represent locally and support each other as artists in the creative spectrum, because with so much going on, you know, people do depend on us to uplift them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's electricity crisis, there's economy, people losing jobs.
Yeah.
And we are the voice of reason and the voice of inspiration. So keep up what you're doing.
Shout out, bro.
And don't stop. You know, where you going after this?
Straight to rehearsal right now.
That's lovely, man.
Yes, sir.
Very, very dope. And you came on point, early, on time.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I appreciate that because, yeah, man, some artists don't take certain things seriously.
Yeah.
So, yeah, do you have any advice to the youngins out there?
Just be honest, bro. I think honesty is just the best way of going about things, because, like, if you're honest, you're just honest, and you can live with it, you know. Aye. That's what I can say.
I think we're about to get it, nah. It's about that time. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
It's about that time. It's off the hook, you know, all day, every day. You know what I mean?
I feel
we about to get this heat. Rest in peace, AKA, you know, Super Mega, Stay Up, AKA Worldwide.
Yes, sir.
You know, let's have a peaceful country, man. We ain't down with that violence.
Ish.
Okay, I'm gonna get this beat. Okay, yeah.
This one's a lot.
Let's get it.
This one's a lot. Yeah, shout out.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, AKA Mikado. Fly by my cash. Ish. Double H. Everybody, all over the track. Calling me, as I come back. And when I come back, boy, I beg your pardon. Cause you know I'm under rolling with the squadron, but it rah, like a dungeon dragon. Yeah, rah, like a dungeon dragon. Yo, you too focused on pussy, give me that Pulitzer. The scoreboard got more walls and doors wide open with opportunities. Eulogies and the doobie burn. See, pain and pleasure synonymous when you're usually hurt. Usually there's dirt on my name, but shit I ain't do but heard. I heard of sheep, they shucking, jiving and jooting. I'm booting any one of them, gunning, fuck it, I'm out high with an Asian doll sipping my ties. What to my guys? Tell me bonus senza, and if it's a vibe, falamlom, lal, hard better, let me free you from the shackles, the hassles. You get down, reach you from Django jogging, but still bargain off my set time. Masters and septons, won't control my clergy kinda early to reflect on my Widow journey, kinda hernia on my right towel. That mean my pelvic girdle kinda hurting from my sin down. Still running through the birdie sides. Who else gon' eat this punnan? Yeah. Besides, who else gon' fly the flag out for 9? Yeah, yeah. Keep it going, just keep it going.
Word, where to go?
Have some, still good, still good.
Nice word. Get it.
Yeah. Rest in peace, AKA, for real. Yeah. The onslaught of rap forefathers, remorse is slain by the hand that scroll past his virtual corpse. Virtual sword, asylum by foot in the north. With chunks chunders out a whole milli, really, of course. But we gotta see something, like he's probably frontin'. Recovering undercover, over lover. Would deliver to float my stick aside of any forward harbor. So don't test me, brother. Difference in problems make me like the obnoxious kinda. Born free from bloodstains. Born free from white rags that took the place of tough chains. It was rough days, back when blacks were desperate for an upgrade. If the future's now, what's this really how supposed to come around? Private school and tame the African in you, make you dumb it down. So when they spit ticket, your heritage you ready number. How the fuck I feel like this up in my homeland? Wait, no, I'm sorry, yo, get a more so to watch a girl I could be doing better. Halaban so girl, I'm a cheddar. A sacrilegious sack of shit, pastors at me run from prayer. Child rebel soldier, not a victim to the system setups. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I tap dance for about 5 years. It almost ended me by pen ideas in my playbook for boy I care. The Swedish flow panisa tukirela kalahla le bikirot I feel and now show me I can only throw as far as I see the plot get twisted. You know I miss this pissed off and the bitch just the sound is so uplifting. I had to get back, tired of sipping on my own tears, fears I had to detach. Natives are naive to the fact pagans won't perceive you any different if you're tainted or lack a little self-love, a little self-trust. They just leave it up to you to try to pick yourself up. So stop with the picket fence hugs. You know the type that's love from above, but stepping on your toes soon as they underneath the shrubs. You know I double back on love and myself and my health and my vision and my luck. No, I'm the problem. The realest niggas I know probably caught up in this column from the slums to the solemn. But alhamdulillah, bump up the column. Yeah, bump up the columns.
Word is born.
Word is fucking born, man.
The hook, son. Off the hook, we in the building. Going to the next track.
I don't give no fuck if you put out work in about a day. Give me my money and quit running from me, God's sake. How many more niggas you scamming off of my name? A crash course in comedy, kamikaze, my core. Enter my career into a hobby, of course. I focus on Scala, Fella, Bella, Bato, Bella. I got I was up in 709 with the Lord. Into record, into the force, into the pan, into the. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Rest in peace, AKA.
Yeah, rest in peace, AKA, for real, man.
Yeah, came through, man. Much love.
Thank you, bro.
We're going on to the next track, you know.
Oh, my track.
The track, yeah?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Want to introduce it?
Yeah. So this next track is called Askis by Ntatao.
Ntatao.
Yes, sir.
Is the volume fine of the beat? You need it higher?
No, it's cool.
Cool, okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Off the hook.
Fighting Futility out now. Go get that. Ntatao. Fighting Futility. Sure. Picture me in the world, I'm very present. Pissed and petty above all, I'm fairly pissed. My pussy niggas who pop it off in any second. Shit, I'm probably just referring to myself. I've never been the type of good health, but ill will spilled ink and squirt off for a pill in the belt. Y'all do a type of shit to yourself, but record labels fuck you over themselves. Spinning your case. Brief, shit was probably over by 8. And now the magistrate got a hold on your whole release date. For peace sake, I've been forsaken since they cut the cheesesteak. And wipe my ass with the roll out from East States. How far goes a DJ? Grab and fast up, let's see how far it lasts. Americana with some condiments. So stop off 1,000. If I land the gig, my call on triple down. If I the jig is up in silence. God plan my sin if he's the one that plotted my life, my journey. Ernie gotta shoot for a birdie or else a piece in the streets. Make pockets and shelves go up deeper. Grim with a stitch, how we so he's the reaper. Pimp with the flinch with Papa cousin, rubber tussle flow, make it lean back to the squad, yo. Aski, later, wafana body bandi, but later. Kawana baho bambi, seconds nan, but I will malana tea for this saga. Aski, later, wafana body bandi, but later. Kawana baho bambi, seconds nan, but I will malana tea for this saga. My mom's the word, I did the wood and stitch. Got hold of the work, was true to the script. But like every relation, I don't know to exist. Been like my left knee cartilages, kinda shifty. I bet she wanted it did well. Why didn't she? I feel an affair with a dare to come. Who else could convince me? That one drop Kamani Mendes. Pros and flows upon your memory. So much so the cup of baby. I mean, I'm on my own, so documenting my lows, my foes, my awkward instincts make me lose sight of my trajectory. Every step of the way could cost me pennies, and then we bring it back home with no incentive, no content. Had to go ask because you tell me what's your addiction. Is it money? Is it drugs? Hold the above me, I got prescriptions. If you want it, don't flaunt it. It's all love, I tap my features. Goddamn, and then pass the beat test. Oh no, see, God could be my witness. Upon the record, I get this. Tired of guinea pigging for niggas, get to the business. I ski, slay, yeah. Wafana badi bandi, batlay cha. Kawana ba hobambi, seconds nyan. Pata wala malana zi, for the zaga. I ski, slay, yeah. Wafana badi bandi. But like cha, kawana ba hobambi, seconds nyan. Pata wala malana zi, for the zaga. Yeah, that's how it is.
Much love. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, where can they get the music, the sound, and follow you, your theater, and everything?
Yeah. Everything's on my pages, you know, at Ntatao _ on Instagram, at Ntatao _ on Twitter, Benny Marsh on Facebook if you want to be friends like that. But yeah, that's me, man. You're gonna find out probably everything that I do from there, and yeah, that's me.
Stay up. Thank you. Peace. Thank you for coming through, son.
Shout out.
So bafake stylini, yenza yonke into ngepashini, esami style fashioni. So bafake stylini.